Hello, my name is Adam Laird, and I'm a financial stewardship counselor and a resident of Oakville, Ontario. When I was 15 years old, I received an inheritance from a great uncle to be used for university. At the time, university was only 3 years away, and my parents sought out financial advice from a well-known financial institution in Canada. I still remember where I sat at the kitchen table that night as the financial advisor came into my home and explained how these information technology funds were doing so well for his clients. It was near the turn of the century, and given that my parents were practicing professionals within their own industry, we trusted the gentleman with the money. As the story goes, information technology shares, funds, or the industry as a whole, was a colossal bubble built on the speculation that a new economy would emerge with the advent of the internet. Surely, monies to be used for a large expense only 3 years away should not be invested in such a fashion, but it was an easy sale. Previous years were profitable, it was a hit new trend, and look at all the money all these other people were making. Needless to say, a majority of that inheritance was lost in market value. When I was 16, my parents were not surprised then that I was one of 2 students hired within the Halton School Board to work with Merrill Lynch on Bay Street. After completing this co-op term, I would graduate high school and complete my honors BBA with a concentration in finance and minor in economics from one of Canada's top business schools. My educational crusade would not stop there. I would become a chartered investment manager and a chartered financial analyst charter holder. Recently, I have completed my MBA, again at a top-ranked business school in this country. The above could illustrate to you that I study well, and that I'm good at tests. Or it explains that I have exuded great effort to seek out the best way to be a true stewardship counselor for Canadian families. Similar to my parents at the kitchen table, Canadian families are busy creating their wealth by other means. It is up to their financial counsel to assist in managing it appropriately with their goals and needs in mind. I have over 10 years experience in financial services, and I have discovered that the business models that exist lack the needed transparency, disclosure, and educational tools for clients. I have participated within these business models to only find out the conflicts of interest that exist on how advisors are compensated and on their decision criteria for selecting investments for their clients. When finalizing my MBA, I interviewed many investment dealers with the goal of finding a suitable place for current and prospective clients. A place where I could practice with true transparency, fair disclosure, and an investment process that was in the best interest of the client. After my long search, I have chosen to join forces with Highview Financial. Clients are provided frequent investment reports that illustrate returns, costs, and allocations. Investment policy statements are created for the unique family in mind and rebalanced to ensure their direction is maintained. A wealth plan is created and updated for the family so they can reference their financial goals and targets from the comfort of their own home. The above points might seem like promises, even a tad salesy. However, the financial services industry is structured in a way to service millions, to roll out generic advice to achieve scale and volume, resulting in large profits. But these services are all accessible and attainable. My name is Adam Laird, and this is my story. I would appreciate hearing yours.